personally, I had this one really interesting moment in the morning wandering around Vienna alone. But that was one of those moments where I just sort of shut off everything. I didn't bring a phone or camera or anything, and I just wandered around the city. And I remember sitting outside of this one old building right downtown Vienna and just thinking about how crazy this situation was. And that, you know, at that point, a month and a half ago, it was this, you know, thing that I was dreading, this trip that I was dreading, and now I'm here and we're traveling the world, and people are interested in this journey and are living vicariously through us. And I just had this moment of being really humbled and grateful. And in many ways, that was my favorite moment of the trip, just being able to step outside of everything and outside of myself, just to really appreciate this for what it is, because it's really been an amazing ride.
It's funny how many friends and strangers have said that, you know, now they've had the discussion with their friends, significant other, whoever, saying, would you do it? And it's funny to think that what we're doing has made other people look at the way that they would react. It's really interesting to think that way.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, I've gotten a bunch of notes on Facebook and emails from friends that said, like, you know, I was at this New Year's party or this Christmas party and your story came up randomly and I said that I knew you, and people were like, what? And then the point that it always goes back to is that then they start having a discussion about whether or not they would do it. And it's kind of cool because I guess in a way it's kind of like a dare.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, like I dare you to go on this trip with this random person and see what happens.
Or like one of those, would you rather?
Yeah. Granted, yeah, sure, it's totally a strange situation, but it's been quite a ride. And I think at the end of the day, on both of our deathbeds, you know, we'll be able to, you know, at least look back on this episode of our lives and say, well, at least we did something really interesting and fun. Right?
Am I right?
Am I right? Am I right?
Am I right?
All right.